All right, just really proud of our football team. Coming on the road, is always a challenge in this conference. I thought we played a pretty complete game in all phases. We still some mistakes that we made early, had a couple of turnovers that we can't have. The thing I loved throughout this game was just the response of our team. I thought defensively we swarmed to the ball. Very aggressive in our mindset and approach. Offensively, we showed great balance, being able to run the football as well as throw the ball around against really good pass defense. I thought our guys had the right approach throughout the week. I had to challenge them a little bit on Wednesday, just to truly make sure that we're focusing on the little things. This team is a special group, and we have our objective. We never sat down and said how many wins we needed to get or this, that, and the other. I just want to be the best version of themselves every day. And that's going to be our standard. There's some things we're going to have to clean up from tonight, but I know these guys will continue to work to improve. We've got a short week. Playing a nationally ranked opponent, coming into the Liberty Bowl next Friday. It's an exciting time to be a Memphis Tiger, and I'm really proud of this football team, the young men that make up this group, and just the work they put into it. And it was great to get the victory today.
Good to see Patrick get going today.
Yeah, it was. See him get in the end zone, had a couple big runs. I thought our offensive line did a nice job, but that young man's battled through adversity. You coming into the year, he was our workhorse, and he was the guy that I believe he's an All-American caliber back. It's just unfortunate he missed 8 games this year, but to see him grow in confidence and today to have some big runs to get back in the end zone, it was obviously wonderful to see.
2nd and 38, what do you call on the play to try to, get that back, I guess?
Whatever play works. So I think we, and that's, I told our guys, and I always tell them, man, just give yourself one more play. Obviously, we never want to be in that situation. We had a miscommunication. We had a bad, had a snap that was early, but we were in a terrible situation, but we had one more play. We were able to take a good chunk on the 2nd down, and then we got the 3rd down situation, and 2 guys made a play. And that was so impressive to see just how our guys responded. And that's the things that we can continue to learn from some of the early mistakes that we had in the game. Is just stay focused on the football, trust your fundamentals, and just keep playing. And that's what our guys did.
You guys have had several 90-yard drives as well. Does this kind of show the response when you guys are pushed back, take care of business?
Yeah, we just know that if we can go out there and execute, play disciplined Tiger football, that we have a chance to achieve success. And we've got some wonderful playmakers. Our guys are playing at a high level. They got a lot of confidence, and they made the most of their opportunity.
This is, Coach, you're getting to a time now. You're in rarefied air here with this team. There's 10 wins in a regular season. I think this is only the 2nd time Memphis has done that. What you've got on the horizon is just off the chart as far as what Memphis has done. Do you even allow yourself to think about that, knowing that you're going to have to start planning for it?
No, we got a short week this week. We'll enjoy it. Basically, I'm going to take it to the bus ride to the airport. Is about as long as I'm going to enjoy this, and then I've got Cincinnati queued up on the plane, and we'll be rolling and prepping for next week. I have yet to use the word championship, at all this year, not since January. But I got to say it in that locker room because we put ourselves in a position, because now if we can go and take care of our business next week, which is going to be an unbelievable challenge, then you got a chance to be Western Division champions. And that's something that, obviously we all aspire to want to be able to lift a trophy, but you got to put yourself in that position. And these guys have done that, but we have one more huge step to have to take. And it's going to be a unbelievable challenge against a great opponent, but knowing that we're going to get to do it there in the Liberty Bowl, we need a great crowd. All Tiger Nation, show up, be loud, and we've seen the potential that we have, and we're going to need that next Friday. And if we can do that, we can earn ourselves an opportunity to represent the West Division, and obviously all the things that would be after that.
With facing Cincinnati, you guys have already faced 2 teams now in the Liberty Bowl on ABC. Does that kind of prepare you guys for what you want that atmosphere to be, just something?
Oh, yeah. Anytime you get a national showcase game, it's something that you take a great deal of pride in. And this will be our 3rd ABC national game at the Liberty Bowl, and that's really been unheard of in our it's unheard of for a lot of programs. But to be able to do that, it's going to be a heck of an atmosphere, and I know our guys are going to be geared up, ready to play. But we've got a hard and a short week of preparation that we need to go capitalize on.
Good to see Austin back as well.
I'll tell you what, those guys at Austin Hall, Joey Magnifico, those guys were questionable coming into this game, and the work that they did in their rehab, our athletic training staff did a remarkable job, and those guys, found a way to go out there and play at a high level. I was really proud of them.
You got a chance to get some of your seconds in and put the starters to put their feet up and get a little bit more rest heading this game. How big was that?
It's huge. Anytime you got a short week, every rep matters, and so the fact that I think we pulled them there a little bit, 2 or 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and for our guys to still produce when they were out there, even though it was some of our 2s and 3s, it was huge for their experience, and it was great to take some hits off of our guys, and knowing that's going to be a short week.
With Pat back and with Kenny having the game he did, is this kind of what you envisioned before the season, having the 2 of them?
I mean, like I said, when this thing's built for playmakers, and every playmaker you can add to the equation, you got an opportunity to really be a challenge to have to defend, and seeing those guys both playing at a high level, it was exciting.
Thank you,
guys.
Coach.